a new story from James Gray. Also follow his stories by liking and subscribing.
Today's conversation is going to be a lot more lively, right? Don't forget to give a thumbs up, please subscribe to the channel, and make a cup of coffee, because this story has everything. Let's begin with our main character, Nova, a 28-year-old woman who was married for 10 years. Her marriage was anything but simple. She describes her ex-husband Felix as someone who was always in control. He was jealous and critical, and she didn't even dare to wear something slightly tighter or put on lipstick without him expressing his concern. For 10 long years, they tried to improve their relationship and save it, but deep inside, Nova knew it was better to move on. Finally, she gave in and decided to go her own way. And so, Nova began an exciting new phase in her life. Since my separation, I feel free in a way I've never felt before. Today, I'm alive, and I'm chasing the dreams I've always cherished. It was a Friday morning, and everything was calm at Nova's house. She enjoyed the silence of her new life as a single woman when she suddenly heard a knock on the front door. When she opened the door, there stood Samuel, the nephew of her ex-husband, with a big smile and a relaxed look. It had been a while since they'd last seen each other. He had just returned from military service and didn't seem to know anything about her divorce. After a brief exchange of words, Nova explained to him that Felix was no longer living there. Samuel, who had been living at this address for a while, shyly apologized and asked if he could come in for a moment to have a cup of coffee. Nova, always hospitable, agreed, and their conversation started off lightheartedly about the latest news in their lives. Nova couldn't help but notice how much Samuel had changed. He wasn't that awkward teenager anymore. Time had transformed him into a confident young man. An unexpected request. While enjoying their conversation, Samuel revealed that he was only in the city for a few days for a military assignment and had no place to stay. He asked if he could stay temporarily at Nova's house, as the barracks were quite far away. After a short pause, Nova agreed, teasing him. "Okay, you can stay, but don't make a mess." Samuel, visibly happy, went to the supermarket to buy drinks to show his appreciation. He returned with a selection of beers, energy drinks, and even a bottle of whiskey. And so, their evening began, more and more enjoyable. A relaxing evening. With the drinks on the table, they started exchanging stories, full of laughter and memories. Samuel shared adventures from the barracks, while Nova told him how she had started her new life. The atmosphere was light, with plenty of fun and jokes. Samuel, very excited, even suggested taking a dip in the pool, but Nova tried to stop him by saying the water wasn't clean. He, however, replied with a smile, "Nova, I'm trained for these kinds of situations. Water can't hurt me." Before she could say anything else, he dived into the pool. The already cheerful atmosphere became even lighter when Samuel began telling military stories. Nova laughed and enjoyed the freedom she felt again. The next morning, when the sun rose, Nova was surprised to see Samuel up early, entering the pool area to clean it up. He was determined to do something to repay her hospitality. While he worked, Nova watched him, impressed by his energy and thinking about how unexpected and positive this meeting had been. A growing connection. In the days that followed, their bond grew stronger, and affection became more tangible. Samuel helped around the house, bringing jokes and stories from the barracks, and they spent hours talking. Nova felt youthful and full of energy, and conversely, Samuel found the house, full of warmth, felt more like home than the barracks ever did. A surprising climax. Samuel's stay in Nova's house was filled with happy moments, deep conversations, and lots of laughter. For Nova, it was a joyful memory of the surprises life can offer when you least expect it. Samuel, in his short time there, made it clear that Nova's hospitality had left a lasting impression on him. At the end of their time together, Nova summed it all up in one sentence that she thought defined life. Life is full of unexpected chapters. Sometimes the best thing we can do is just open the door and let the story take place. The next day, Samuel did something surprising again. He got up early, went to the pool to clean it, this time with the right materials. He worked hard to show that he appreciated her hospitality.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe to help me grow.